Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Siren Tarot, here to do a general reading. As you know, I'm not time stamping it at the moment. I'm just trusting if they're yours, they get to you at that time. If they're not, and you know somebody would help, maybe that's why you heard it, share it please. Okay, I am open to private readings if anyone's interested, so I'm keeping them at £30 for the hour, so email me at soulsirentarot@gmail.com. I have been away retraining as a counsellor psychotherapist, so if you're interested in a longer term, whether it be mental health support, life coaching, career counselling, wherever it may be, Soul Siren Therapy, link to the website below, take a look at that. Alright guys, I'm not going to mess about, Sag, let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. I'm going to Nature's Whispers. You know, I love to take an oracle to lead tarot readings. It just shows me, you know, who's with you and what path you're on right now. Wow, higher ground, right? I feel I've got a Sag who's dealing with a bit of a sticky situation at the moment, right? A difficult situation. And so when you see the higher ground, it's kind of like, can you see, it's like lifting up above it, right? It's literally what it says, rising above the noise, rising above, you know, the torment, whatever that means for you. You know, it's like, I know better, says Sag, right? And you can't tell me any different. But you're like taking that higher perspective, that strategic perspective of what's going on. So Sag, it might be, because I love it. Can you see, like, is it like the rose and the peace of it? And it's saying when you step back, you know, think of the owl. The owl comes up here and looks down on the situation with the wisdom they've gained in their life, right? That's what you're being asked to do. Because something's going on here, Sag. There's a liar in the mix. There's noise in the mix, you know. And I feel you're being more affected by it than you need to be, right? How do I say that? You might say, well, hang on, my heart's ripping out here, or I'm anxious to fuck here about work, or whatever that means for you, right? Well, no, because everything always turns out okay. It does. If you're hurting, you'll heal. If you're in a difficult situation, you will find a way out of it. But it's like, just lift up for a minute, right? Think higher. Look wider at what's going on around you. Look wider at the energies that are around you, because your fairies, I feel, are pulling you up right now to see that. To be bigger, the bigger person, right? Being the bigger person, that's what I feel. And when you do that, right, if someone's annoying you or antagonising you, when you actually say, do you know what? I don't care. I'm actually just going to step back. I don't care. I'm not going to waste my energy trying to stop you. You know, I'm not going to get myself involved in this or affected by this. You automatically get peace, right? You do. Believe you me. Right, let's go to the tarot, see what the heck's going on here. Because I'm definitely feeling I've got a Sag who's being annoyed. Yeah, right. I feel you've been betrayed, Sag, right? Because we get the Three of Cups. Three of Cups can be celebration. It can be community celebrations. But in this deck with the mask here, especially coming out with the Page of Swords here, I feel someone's spying on you. Someone's obsessed with you, Sag, right? Maybe you're succeeding and they don't want you to succeed, right? Because Three of Cups can also be the sign of betrayal. And that's what, with this Page of Swords coming out, I feel like it. I feel Sag, they betrayed your trust, right? And your job now is to lift up from it, lift into the light from it, right? I know it's not easy because I've been there, right? But that's what I'm feeling. They're definitely spying on you. It could be someone from your past, right? I feel a message is going to come in from them very soon. And Sag is like, I'm not answering it. I'm not getting involved. I'm not being, you know, you might be, I'm not being dragged back down into that situation. You know, you've got to rise up again. High Priestess here, definitely. High Priestess showing here says you are listening to your wisdom, and I love it because you can see often with the High Priestess she's depicted with, you know, there's an owl in the card. There's not in this deck, but there's often an owl, because it's the wisdom which is showing through with that higher ground, and it's saying to us, darkness into darkness, the key to all mystery. And with that rising above, I feel that's what it's saying, right? As soon as you step yourself back, lift your thinking up to a higher level, okay, okay. Can you see her? She's looking up at the moon, facing the dark, yeah, facing her fears, just accepting what's going on down here is the noise of the situation. Pain in the arse is sit down here, right? You're up here, you're higher, moving into your spirituality without a doubt, right? I'm not saying you've not always been spiritual, because you probably have, Sag, I don't doubt it. But you're going into a different dimension now, right? You're going into a different dimension. And they're showing me this, the 8 of coins, right? This is mastering your craft. So this, with that Page of Swords and that 3 of Cups, this is telling me this is a Sagittarius who's doing really, really well, right? You're achieving more than you've ever achieved before in your life, because you've come out of this situation stronger. This is about putting the work in. It's about mastering your craft, right? So I don't know if I've got a Sagittarius here who's retraining, who's, you know, building on something they're naturally talented at, turning it into their own business, often with the 8 of coins, right? You might be becoming a healer yourself, Sagittarius, having been through the pain and the shit of what you've been through, right? But you are doing it. You are doing it. And that's why it's so important that you don't get dragged down, because I do feel there's a message going to come through, right, from this Page of Swords, whatever that means for you, that's going to really rattle your bones, right? Rattle your mind and rattle your bones. Do not let it, because you are going places. Chariot mirroring that 3 of Cups. You are definitely on the move, Sag. You are definitely going places. High Priestess in the middle here. Chariot showing as well. It's like, I dance with spirit now. I don't dance with the goblins, you know. I don't mess about with the dirt on the floor, right? I don't, right? I've got that higher perspective. I've got that higher ground. I know who I am. You know, I always say, don't I, you know, when you stop worrying about other people's opinions of you, and it doesn't mean to say you go out being nasty. None of us would. We're spiritual, you know, we're givers, we're nurturers, we're lovers, you know. We wouldn't do that. But people, because we're so soft and peachy, people can easily stab us, right? And I've got a Sagittarius here. I'm just feeling, you know, if you're not already down like this, then this message coming in is going to drop you down, and we don't want that, because what Spirit's saying is keep galloping ahead. Remember the spiritual muscles you've gained during this situation, right? Remember them. Don't lose sight of them, because, you know, you can't buy it, right? The feeling inside you when you're in your spiritual arena, in your spiritual energy, you cannot buy it, right? Look. Under this 3 of Cups, I've got the 4 of Cups. This person is missing this Sagittarius badly. They're realising what they had and what they lost, right? Realising the gold cup they had and what they lost, and they're missing you, right? See, this 3 of Cups, they betrayed you. That's what I feel. And now they're looking up thinking, where's my Sagittarius, right? Mad regretful. Sagittarius, wow, look at this, right? We now get the 9 of coins, 9 of pentacles. So this is saying you're standing in your independence, right? It's coming under that Page of Swords, okay? Right? So I stand in my independence. I stand strong. I speak my truth, you know, with this chakra. Speak my truth. This one can no longer betray me, delude me, piss me about, whatever it may mean for you, right? They can't do it. Yeah, you wish it had been different, but it's not. But coming out with that 9 of coins, I absolutely love it. We get the Queen of Coins, right? She's coming under the High Priestess. The Queen of Coins, for me, is the closest to the Empress that there is, because she knows her value. She wears a crown firmly. You know, she's not going to be rocked easily, right? And that's the energy you're transitioning into. Remember, male or female, from that 9 of Coins. You know, happiness, independence, to really understanding who you are, Sag, and how valuable you are. And this person's looking at this 9 of coins, this Queen of Pentacles energy, thinking, oh, what did I do? Because we had the 8, remember, then we get the 9. So whatever you're doing at the moment, Sagittarius, you're going to be hugely successful at, right? High Priestess there, yeah? They're down, man down, right? 10 of Wands. Whatever situation they went to, right, they're overburdened. It could be, you know, they went off and got, you know, someone pregnant on a one night stand. I don't know where that's coming from. It might just be for one of you know, and ended up having to tie themselves to that person. They, you know, in some way they really fucked up, right? Now they're sat in that overburdened Ten of Wands energy under that Eight of Coins. So can you see the different energies, right? That's you, Sag. That's them. Right, you, them, you're up and at it, you're gaining control, you know, you're steering your chariot forward, you know exactly where you're going, Sag, right? And they don't like it. They're jealous as sin because they've trapped themselves in a dark situation, which could be their karma, quite frankly. The World. This coming out as my 10th card, because that's how I do my base reading with 10 cards, is this completion for you, because it's mirroring that four of Cups, right? You've ended it. You've ended this cycle, yeah? The Chariot is coming under the Chariot. You ended it. You've gone away. You're opening up this brand new beginning with this Fool energy here, yeah? It's you, your growth, but actually getting the fruits of your labour. That's what I'm feeling, starting to see that success come in, right? And that's what's making this person jealous as hell. And you've got to be careful, Sag, because they don't want to see you do well. They could come in and try and put, you know, destroy it on you. Look, Knight of Swords. They might try and come in and take this success away from you, fighting you, right? With the Page of Swords already on there, you know, really trying to take the legs from under this, Sag. Don't let it, you know, if it rocks you, allow it to rock you for a minute, but that's it, right? Get back on your chariot. That's what I feel the message is. Wow, right? Two of Wands here. This is absolute clarity, right? That your pathways are opening up. There's going to be a choice coming towards you, you know, which door do you want to go through? The one on the left, the one on the right, it doesn't matter. You'll intuitively know which is the right one. But either way, you know, I always feel with this card, doesn't matter which you take, you'll end up in the same place. It just might be a different route, right? And it's like you're walking towards that and this one's trying to charge and block you, and you're not going to let it, right? And remember, these can be energetically as well, because we're all energy, aren't we? And so if they're thinking of you or they're saying bad things about you or whatever that is, that in itself can be the drain, right? It can be the drain. So I just feel you have to shirk it off, because coming over this High Priestess, this Queen of Coins, these are gorgeous, right? Unbelievable, is a King of Coins. Remember, these are not gender specific. We're all divine masculine, divine feminine, right? This king is looking right at this queen. Yeah, he wants this queen. He wants this valuable, right, maiden, queen, right? He's established himself. He's a strong leader. He knows who he is as well, he or she. And this is a beautiful bond that's going to connect, right? And I feel it's going to connect in the next at least 12 months, right? About 12 months, right? That's what I'm feeling. Could be earlier, right? Everyone's got free will, but I'm just feeling give it 12 months, Sag. That's what I'm feeling. The Fool showing itself, which we said, yeah, coming out of the world there. Coming out of the world, dancing on the ball, new cycles, new beginnings. Yeah, so I feel I've got a Sag here who's kind of making a decision with that King of Coins in the middle, Two of Wands, the Fool. You're making a decision to do something. Can you see Hermit showing here? Yeah, I'm sat back. I'm really thinking about my next steps. I'm really thinking about where I want to go, right? Mirroring that Knight of Swords. Maybe you're a little bit nervous of putting it out there, right? Put whatever your business is out there because you think, oh, what if I fail this person? I'll find that fucking hilarious, right? I don't care. You got to not care, Sag. You got to keep pushing and banging your own drum, right? And that's what I feel with that Fool. And I feel that as you're on that pathway with that Queen and King of Coins, that's when you come across your true soulmate. That's what I'm feeling. Poof! Right, Sag, I don't know who this nerd is who you've been hanging about with, but you need to clear the energy completely. I'm going to take an animal spirit to see who's supporting you from the animal spirit world, right? Who's supporting our Sagittarius? Because this person that's hurt you was bringing you down, yeah? Look at this, wow. It feels like they were an absolute childish, horrible energy, right? Dove spirit, be peace. Can't be clearer, can it? When we look at the first one that come out, right? Higher ground, dove, spirit, peace. Be peace. Like I said to you, you can't buy it, can you, peace? You can't buy it. You have to work hard to achieve it. And that's by caring about yourself, valuing yourself and self-love, right? Not putting it out to other people to tell you how valuable you are. You know how valuable you are, right? And there's a dream coming to fruition here for me. So, Sag, I don't know if you're changing career, starting your own business, maybe moving. You know, it's something about a brand new beginning, and with the Fool showing, it's not a little thing. You know, it tends to be quite a major event in your life that you're wanting to open up. Hermit next to it saying you're still thinking about it, you're still not sure, but I only see success here. Yes, you've got to put the work in with the 8 of coins. Of course you do, right? Nothing happens for free. We've got to put the legwork in. We've got to manifest it into our lives. Right, send me. It couldn't be clearer. Right, I'm asking the fairies, right? The dreamer. Okay, this is the Fool card. You see the 0, right? So with the world there, with the Fool inside it, the Fool showing. Now we get the dreamer in a different deck. It says, embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, trust yourself. Sagittarius, what are you up to, darlings? Yeah, please do share in the comments so I can see. Yeah, it's like I'm going up here, I'm going to this new tower, right? I'm going to this new place. I'm starting this brand new journey. I'm leaving all the shit behind, right? Everything that dragged me down and hurt me, off it pops. I'm not having it. There's another fairy for this Sagittarius, right? Yeah, 2, I know, yeah. Oh, I saw you. Right. We get 5 of spring, right? It says opposing goals arising from different opinions. Feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. This is this noise. This is this noise that's been circling this Sagittarius, right? Noise, bringing you down, you're listening too much, and it's got you in this shall I, shan't I position. Do I do it? Do I not do it? And all your cards are saying, yeah, do it. And we also got, look, 3 of summer, which is like that 3 of cups that started your reading, right? It says, can't speak. News worth celebrating. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births, and friends you cherish. And that's where I feel like I say this celebration's coming in. It also sent the 2 of summer, which is all about, you know, relationships, falling in love, making serious commitments to someone, forgiveness and resolution of a problem. And that's where I feel this piece comes from. Just forgive the pain that dealt you, right? The idiot that gave you the pain. Just forgive them. You know, let them, if that's the energy they want to live in, that's how they want to live their life, being vindictive and hurting other people, then that's their choice, right? So be it. Let the divine deal with that, right? Similar to Scorpio, let the divine deal with that. You will not be dragged down by this dark energy. That's what I'm feeling. Right, and I feel that with this higher ground, this peace card, that's the energy we're moving into. High Priestess with the Queen of Coins and the King of Coins over it. You're going to walk into a mutually loving, caring relationship that you're not having to second guess all the time, or this person is willing you on, is supporting you on, right? They're not hanging on to your coattails. That's what I feel, Sagittarius. So let the past go, forgive and forget, right? Heal, move forward. Without a doubt, you can take the higher ground, and when you do that, you will soar. I'm telling you, you will soar ahead. All right, Saggies, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this is for you because it's a beautiful reading. Please do let me know. I am open to private readings if you're interested in that. soulsirentarot@gmail.com. Just send me an email. Anything further long-term, mental health recovery, or career advice, life coaching, whatever it may be, Soul Siren Therapy link below. Other than that, I'm going to leave it there, Saggies. I wish you love and light, and I pray you're able to leave that past behind and open up this brand new, beautiful beginning. All right, I am going to create an extended for anyone who's interested in that. All right, guys, see you later. Bye.